Hey guys, Michael here. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I actually posted a decent blog post here. Guys, this past week, past 7 to 10 days, it's just been just crazy busy. Just been diving into some stuff. I don't know if you heard about a guy named Vic that actually came in Empower Network. I actually sent an email out. You know, he generated like 500K plus in about 19 days in December. And some people, I even got some people responding to me, dude, that's BS, and unsubscribe from my list, which that's cool. If you don't believe it, that's fine. Numbers don't lie. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But I've just been really studying a lot of his traffic and just studying how he does it. He's a traffic king, man. I mean, he just knows. He had a list and he brought it over. And I mean, guys, some people got that, you know, but he started with nothing as well. So I mean, that was probably a few years ago, but at the same time, guys, I've just been studying what he's been doing. But guys, over the past few days, you know, it's been pretty cool. I've had a couple breakthroughs in my business as well that I just wanted to share. You know, I generated over 1,000 leads probably couple weeks ago, but I actually crossed the 1,000 subscribers number, people who are actually actively on my list, just over the weekend, which was cool. We were sitting at dinner, my wife and I were sitting there, and I got a few email notifications, and it was like, boom, past the 1,000 mark, which is cool, guys. So that's happened in under 90 days. What else is going on? You know, Austin, we got an Austin event coming up here this weekend, and it's actually going to be my 90-day anniversary here at Empower Network. So it's crazy because I just think back, you know, I think back to October 18th, October 19th, and there my wife was she was, you know, going out of town, and for the weekend we were sending her up north to see her family. And I had the house to myself for the weekend. So going into that weekend, you know, I was kind of bummed because we'd had a talk, you know, that spouse to spouse talk. And give me 1 second, guys. I got something pop up there. Okay. That spouse, sorry, got a little calendar notifications coming in on me. But we had that talk where it was just something's got to give. You know, something's got to give. You know, I've been in a direct sales company, a network marketing company, traditional MLM, and things just weren't moving, you know, and a lot of it had to do with me. You know, I'm not blaming anybody. You know, the system was proven, everything was there for it to work. But honestly, guys, it wasn't my style anymore, you know. I mean, I just didn't want to hammer the phones. I was just done with it, you know. Several years of fighting a model that just wasn't consistent with the way that I like to do things. And it had nothing to do with the company. It just had to do with me. And my wife actually looked at me. She goes, Michael, she said, if you don't hit this certain rank by the end of the year, we've got to figure something else out. And that rank was actually probably about a $2,000 a month income that would put us at a place, which is pretty much, I mean, it pretty much is a place where you just keep moving. You know, that you push that, you visualize that snowball going off the hill they always talk about, and it finally gets rolling. That's about where that rank puts you. So $2,000 a month. That's it. That's all we needed. And I was just, you know, at that point we'd gotten close to it and just kind of struggled, and it just kind of diminished as my energy for that had just diminished. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but guys, I was just dragging. I didn't want to do it. I dreaded it. The phone just I didn't want to answer calls. I just didn't want to deal with it. But so anyway, so we had that talk, and here she goes out of town, and I'm sitting there clicking around on Facebook, and I'm watching my friend Alex, Alex Z, who I've been friends with on Facebook for the longest. I've watched him since he joined Empower, and just kind of sat on the sidelines as a spectator. And then all of a sudden, you know, it was just that one moment of clarity where it was like, you know what? At that point, I was like, you know, I need to generate leads. I need leads for my business. I've got to get this thing moving because I am not going to give up. Not going to give up on this. So I actually just went to his page, did like you probably have done if you haven't. You know, you just go to the capture page, put your email in, and I watched the simple video. And guys, there was a lot of things that led up to that point. You know, there were a lot of things that big events that happened. The talk with my wife, actually getting in the company that I was in before. And I learned a lot there, and then having those ups and then the down, you know. There were all kinds of events that happened through there that put me right where I was at that moment. That put me right where I was at, sitting at that capture page, putting my email after watching Alex have his success in this company. So I don't know if you believe in coincidences or things like that. I don't anymore. You know, I believe that we are set up with a sequence of events to put us at the right place at the right time. Sometimes at the wrong place at the wrong time, or the wrong place at the right time. However you want to say it. But eventually, you're put something's put in front of you. And it comes to a decision if you're going to take action on it. So I watched the video. I watched that same video that you can see, or if you've already seen it, and with David Wood introducing the van story, the homeless guy in the van. And, you know, I was kind of like, okay, well, it looks good. It looks like it could be legit. Well, obviously I know it's legit because I've watched Alex for as long as I watched him. And so... Guys, it was just, I was at that point where I knew they were going out of town. Am I going to jump into something else? Am I going to be this person, you know, is she going to nag me about spending more money? I saw it was $25. So I was like, you know what, $25, she's going out of town. It'll give me time to kind of just get into it, see if I like it, and let's rock it and see what happens. So without her knowing, I went into it going to look for leads. I wanted to generate leads online. And then I spent the weekend studying, and going through the Fast Start training, you know, getting acclimated with everything. And then next thing you know, I'm blogging. I'm following the 8 core commitments because I said, you know what? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. All the way through. I've committed. I gave myself, I'm going to give myself 90 days to this. 90 days. And like, you know, that 30-day mark hit, and, you know, leads started coming in. Then that 60-day mark hit, and then I had my first $1,500 day. And then before you know it, before the end of the year, my deadline with my wife on when I needed to make that rank in that company. Well, guess what, guys? I didn't make the rank in that company. I didn't do it. I focused my attention to Empower. I've generated over 1,300 leads. I've generated over the Christmas holidays about $2,500. And guys, we're on our way to Austin. We're pumped up. This team, you know, I'm just so proud of these guys who are going to work on this team, who are following the steps, who are generating leads, getting sales, getting results. Guys, it has just been an amazing ride. And it all went back to that point where I was sitting in front of the computer, watched the video, and hit that join button. That was it, guys. It just started with the decision. My back was against the wall. I don't know where you're at, but you're here for a reason. There was a you know, a series of events that got you to this point right now. It did for me. Now the question is are you going to take action? You know, and guys, that's it. That's all you have to do is take action. $25, and that's what got me started. And then I had to go from there and just learn and just apply. You know, and guys, and I'm just looking for people who are in that same situation as me, as I look back to about 90 days ago, that can commit 90 days and say, I want to make something happen. Michael, I want to make something happen. Because I can tell you this right now, when we come back from Austin this, you know, Monday, Tuesday, whenever I fly back, I got to check, I don't even know. But I think it's Monday night. When I fly back from Austin, guys, we are going to be so on fire that all you got to do is just get close. Just get close, baby. You're going to feel some heat. You're going to feel the heat. You're going to feel the heat. But anyway, guys. But that's my update right now, guys. I'm just super pumped, you know. It'll be my first Empower event. Like I said, I've only been in. It'll be my 90-day anniversary while I'm there. My Falcons will be playing the 49ers while I'm there. So, Franco Gonzalez, if you get to see this video, you know, you big Niners fan, it's going to be funny that we're meeting in Austin and we actually get to go at it right there. But guys, anyways, that's the update right now. Like I said, I've just been studying a lot of traffic stuff, and I'm coming up on this 90-day mark, and it's just really got a lot going through this little head right here. And man, it's just been an awesome ride, guys. And I just invite you. Where are you at now? You know, you're sitting right here, you're watching this, and you're here for a reason, guys. So I invite you. If you haven't friended me on Facebook or connected with me on Skype, you know, go ahead and do that. See, I'm real, you know. Just check me out. And definitely hope to connect with you soon, guys. So anyway, guys, I'll be back. I'll be posting a lot of stuff from the event. So you guys stay tuned. Videos, photos, all that stuff, guys. So y'all have a great one. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya.